All right, video number 2. All right, so Google Hangouts is a way for you to interact with me through video, like recording each other at the same time. So what I want you to do, if you do not have Google Hangouts on your Chromebook yet, is you have to go down to the circle. It's called your launcher. Launch that. Thank you. You'll hit this up arrow. Okay. There's 2 dots over here. You might not see launcher right away. Okay. But if you don't, then go to the other one. But here's Hangouts. You take 2 fingers, you double click it. Okay. 2 fingers. And it'll say pin to shelf. Mine says unpin because mine's already at the bottom. So you'll pin it to the shelf. I would pin, any of these things that you use often down to this bottom. It's just easier to get at them. Look at this, babies. Okay. So Google Hangouts works like this. You'll come in. It'll probably look like this when you get in Hangouts. And there'll be this plus sign in the corner. And you'll click that, and it'll say new video call or new conversation. Video call will put you in person with that person. Where, there you are, Kyle and Brayden, where a new conversation will just be like texting back and forth. I suggest that you do some type of Google Hangout with your reading buddy, your reading partner for your book group. Now over here, name, email, or phone. You can put any of the DeForest kids' names, and it should bring them up. So let's say I put in Alyssa. There you are. So if I wanted to chat with her, I could put her on, and then I would hit video. Okay, and then it would start to go. Okay, so that's Hangouts. Again, pin it to your shelf. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Cami. So I've taught all of us to use Doc Hub, and that is really useful. But the one thing it has a downfall on is that you have to email me, where Cami is going to allow you to actually turn it in like you would in Google Classroom. So what I'd like you to do is go to Google and put in Cami. Click on the website. And it'll ask you to install it, create an account, okay? You're going to create an account using your Google Classroom account. And when you do that, it should put it in your apps, okay? Here's why that's handy. Let's say I go to Marzullo, here, Unit 6. Let's say I'm back in classroom and I'm in math, right? So in math, you're going to have instruction book pages and practice and problem solving pages. So here's Monday, and you open your instruction book pages. When you do that, right, here we are. Remember, just like in Doc Hub, you're going to have to come over here and say, open in a new window. And when you do that, it'll pop it out of Classroom. You see how Classroom's over here, and now you have this new tab? Now you should be able to say, open with Cami, just like I have Doc Hub here. And when I open with Cami, it allows me to write on it, just like you could with Doc Hub. The cooler part, though, with Cami is that it will say turn in, okay? So right here where mine says save, yours will say save and turn in. So it can just turn it back into me in Classroom instead of having to email it to me. So I'm hoping this is helpful. If you have questions, please let me know. The last thing. Google Classroom or Google email. You probably have 1 million emails from Google Classroom right now. Delete them. You don't need any of those emails. They just are trying to update you that you have assignments. All right. I miss you.